I've been avoiding this video, bro, for real, and y'all keep pushing. Y'all keep asking for answers, man. You want to know what happened to the ZL1. You know, how did the accident happen? What happened with the insurance? What happened with the next car? And to be honest, guys, I was not going to make any more videos because, to be honest, it was a lot to take in 1 year, as you guys know, or most of you know. That's 2 Camaros gone in 1 year, bro. It's crazy. That's not normal, bro. And yeah.
Red light camera reported ahead.
All right, that's a bit too loud for me. So yeah, bro, I've been chilling, man. And I was just gonna be like, you know what, let me just stay off YouTube for a bit. I've been posting on Instagram though. So for those of you who follow me on Instagram and not just YouTube, you already know most of what happened and everything. But for my YouTube folks, man, let me tell you what's been going on. So let's start with the day of the accident. So the Camaro ZL1 totaled, right? Insurance paid off, which is one of the reasons I've been holding off as well. One of the many reasons. But the insurance company paid out, right? The cost, which actually made my heart drop, because I know my insurance company is gonna hate me. You know, even if it was 2 accidents, but the first one wasn't my fault, but this one definitely my fault, right? You know, luckily nobody else was involved, but it was a lot of money in damages. So let's start with the total amount that the insurance paid out. Oh, actually no, let me tell you guys what happened with the accident first, then I'll go into all that other stuff. So car sorry, what happened that day? Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this video without cuts. I'm trying a new style so I don't have to edit much, so excuse me if I get tongue twisted or make a mistake. But anyways, what happened that day was, it was Christmas Day the accident happened. All right, long day, 5 minutes away from home, man. You know, I'm chilling in my Camaro, just cruising, bro, between 70 to 75 miles per hour. Then there was a corner, right? Well, I wouldn't really call it a corner. It was a slight turn, and I hit the throttle 50%. Now, before I get into that further, the road conditions, right? So it was super dark, guys. The road was, the lighting was just bad, right? And I couldn't tell that the road was wet. Now, 50% throttle in that car would not have been a problem if the road was dry. A ZL1, 50% throttle, the tires weren't even like bald or anything, bro. Good tread and everything. And I'll get into the tires in a second, because it wasn't, the tires had a part to play in this. But anyway, 50% throttle, wet roads, and it was over in like a matter of like maybe like 3 to 5 seconds. So yeah, I hit the gas and the car just swerved. I've never been in a situation where I had to swerve. Maybe you know, if I maybe, like, you know, maybe went on the track or practice, like, you know, like those, you know, those drifting and all that, maybe I could have saved it. But bro, I've never been in a situation where I've lost control of the car like that. So this one was bad. So anyway, bro, yeah, so I hit a guardrail, spun out. The car literally was, you know, going this way. When I spun out, it just angled like this, and that was it. It just angled all the way and kept sliding until I hit a guardrail. And that impact, bro, was so hard. Like, I thought that was it, guys. That impact was so hard, bro. I just saw like an instant, like, I felt like I blacked out, or like a flash of light for a moment. I believe maybe the flash of like light was maybe the airbags, because all airbags went off in the car, as you guys seen from the previous video. If you haven't, you know, go ahead and check that out. Or I don't think I'm gonna put it on the screen because I'm not in the mood to really edit. But check out the previous videos if you haven't seen the condition of the car. But yeah, all airbags went off, bro. My arms were, it's healed now, but my arms were really bruised up. What else happened? Oh, I was so nervous because like the car had like, you could see like, you know, it looked like it was smoking in there, you know, dashboard lights flashing, everything. So I was under the assumption that the car was on fire after the accident, you know. So, you know, I rushed out, trying to get out, not even realizing that the car is still rolling. So while while the car is rolling in gear, you know, I didn't even think to put the car in gear. While it's rolling, I'm trying to hop out of the car. So the car is dragging one leg is stuck in the car, right? And my other leg is out on the road trying to get a grip, trying to jump out, bro. And you know, so that kind of hurt my leg a little bit more doing that. Luckily nothing was fractured or broken, but you know, yeah, that happened. So anyways, what else happened? So yeah, after I got out the car, bro, looking at it, I looked at it, bro, and then I jumped over the guardrail actually, because I didn't want to stay in the, you know, near the traffic, right? You know, in case somebody, you know, like hits the car or something. It was on the side, but it was kind of like a slight turn. So, you know, it's never safe to just stay, you know, near the side of the road. So I jumped on the other side of the guardrail. And as soon as I jumped over the guardrail, bro, I just kneeled down on my knees and like put my face down in the ground, like, holy shit. Like, and I don't know, like, I guess I just felt relieved that I was alive, or I couldn't believe what happened. And I was like, holy shit, bro. And I was in shock too. So, bro, I didn't even like know what to do. Like the cops, I wasn't even the one who called the cops right away because I was so nervous. And a guy in a Chevy truck, you know, he pulled up, you know, he saw the accident. Well, he didn't see the accident, but he saw my car wrecked on the side, and he pulled up, and he's the one who called the police, asked me if I was okay. I was trying to go around and record the car and everything, and he was just like, no, bro, like, sit down, sit down. You know, I got pissed off for a little bit because he kept like, it's kind of like he was like forcing me to not get up, like, bro, like, sit down, you know. And I'm like, bro, I'm good. And he's like, no, bro, sit down, you know. So but you know, he had my best interest, so he called the cops. It was on the highway, so we couldn't tell an exact address, so he had OnStar, and he turned on OnStar to let the police or highway patrol find the car. So yeah, that's really, as far as what happened with the accident itself, that's really it, guys. 50% throttle, a wet road. The traction control was on too. And let me talk about the tires, guys. Nito 555 G2, I believe. I believe they have a G and an R. The R one is more for like track and stickier, but G2s, do not ever put that car, do not ever put those tires on a fast car, right? Ever since day one, those tires have not gripped. And at first I gave it a chance because I'm like, all right, the manufacturer tires has a lot of oil to burn off, so it was just sliding everywhere more than normal. More than the ZL1 gets tail happy, but this was different. It's almost like there was oil on the road like all the time whenever I floored it. So, you know, even several miles after the oil burnt off, the car was just never hooking properly with those tires. Like, it was the worst tires I ever bought. It's almost like the road was always wet. That's how it felt. So anyways, part of that, the car would have probably been like, maybe I could have saved it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not 100% blaming it on the tires, but do not buy those tires for a high horsepower car. And coming to find out later, somebody else told me that, yeah, the G2s are not recommended for the rear wheels. The R2s are better. So, well, we should have known that before. But anyways, moving on to the next thing, insurance. Insurance paid off. The Camaro ZL1 is paid off. I think I owed like about 63,000, 63 and some change. And the insurance paid out about $65,000. $65,000 just for the car. That is a lot of money. And it's not, I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, the car is paid off, so that's okay. Yeah, that's a relief for me, but it's not a relief that my insurance has to pay that. Yeah, that's what insurance is for, but still, I love my insurance company. Geico has always been good to me. I love the services, love everything about Geico. And my worst fear is that I don't want them to drop me, right? I don't want to go with any other insurance company. I'm good with them. Yeah, they may put up the price of my insurance, which is okay. Maybe I can deal with that. Like, yeah, okay. How much more could it possibly go up? I hope they keep me. And yeah, everything is good. Now, what else I have to say about that? So my next car. So most of you already know what that is. The next car, I already have it. I'm actually driving in it right now. But should I reveal it now in this video or another one? I'll reveal it in another video, bro. If you're on Instagram, you already know what it is, but I'll give you a full walk around. I'm thinking of doing like a whole cinematic video with music and stuff. I don't know yet, but I at least wanted to get off and tell you guys what happened with the accident. That's pretty much it, bro. Ain't much more details to say. But the Camaro ZL1, I have to say though, guys, it was a good ride. It was my dream car. I woke up one day, I was living the dream, and it's gone now. I'll tell you guys though, I'm taking a break from fast cars. I'm gonna give myself at least a year or two to see how I feel. I'm still into cars, but my passion, like the ZL1, I just don't feel the same about it anymore. Or I don't even know if it's specifically to the ZL1 or just fast cars, but it was a bit traumatizing. That accident was a bit traumatizing on me. Usually I recover like quickly from like, certain situations and stuff, but this one was like, yeah, nah, I gotta take a break. And it's crazy because I wasn't even speeding, bro. Well, I guess maybe you can say about to speed in a way, but nothing, like you guys have, anyway, I'm not gonna talk further about speeding and stuff, but bro, it's just crazy. Like, it's mostly when I'm kind of like, not cutting up, you know what I mean, man, but it's all good. In a year or two, I'll see how I feel, and if I feel like, damn, I like my fast car life, man, then I'm gonna come out with something super fast. So the car I got, with that being said, for those of you who don't know what car I got, that should give you a hint that it's not a fast car. So I know some of you will be disappointed in that. A lot of you were hoping that maybe that the next car would have been a C8 Z06 or something crazy, but no, guys, I gotta take a break, bro, because I gotta rethink a lot of things. The ZL1 was a big part of everything I was trying to do, and that's basically changed right now. I could have gone back and just get another ZL1, to be honest, but no, it's not the right time right now. Yeah, so guys, if you have any questions I didn't cover on the accident, or any questions you want answered in my next video when I reveal the car, yeah, just let me know in the comments below, bro. What else I had to say? Damn, this video is hard to do without editing. I can't believe I went this far without editing. That's crazy. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Let's go.